My name is Alexis, or as people in the band call me, Tina Hey Hey. I'm a 5th year in band and school, and I am the rank leader of Rank 22, the best rank in the band.
We're better than the rest of these ranks. Let's show them that we are better.
I was always interested in the band. I saw them once in Spooner back in high school, so I saw them there. And then when I got into Madison, I had to go try out for the band. On game days, band starts typically around 7 a.m. or 8 a.m. depending on the game day. So you wake up, you go through some music, and then we go through pregame and halftime. And then you go home, maybe take a nap, depends on the time. 11 a.m.s you are not able to take a nap because it is, you get home, you put your uniform on, and then you go straight to Union South. But when it's a later game, you can go take a nap, then you get to eat your breakfast, chill out for the rest of the day. Once it's about time to go to Union South, you get your uniform on. I like to listen to the music of the shows while I'm getting my uniform on. It's just a little tradition that I like to do. And you get to Union South, we warm up, we put our spats on, and then we march out into Badger Bash, which is just a big concert, pretty much, for a lot of our band followers. We play through the shows there, we play a few extra songs, especially my favorite song on Wisconsin. Then you walk to Camp Randall, we cadence to Camp Randall, and then next thing you know, you're in the tunnel. Those drums going. We run out onto the field, get through pregame. Half the time I don't remember what happens. Once you're done with pregame, before you know it, halftime is coming up. And then once halftime's done, then there's 5th quarter. You get to play some of the university classics. And then once 5th quarter is done, it's the walk back to Humanities for dismissal. Dismissal's not as fun, but you get to be addressed by the assistant band director, the band director, and our drum major. And then once that's done, the day's finally done, and then you can just chill. Pre-game is more so the traditional. We play a lot of our older songs. They are the university-specific songs. It doesn't change much week to week, which is nice for us learning the show. Halftime, on the other hand, it changes every game day, but those are more the funner songs. We kind of get a little bit of a say in what songs we want to play. I do prefer halftime. Halftime is just more fun. It's songs that you hear on the radio. That makes it a lot more enjoyable. They are different, physically demanding. Pre-game is a lot tougher right at the very beginning. With run-on to start off, it takes a lot out of you, especially if you're in one of the earlier ranks. You have to do run-on for a lot longer. Pre-game has a few more breaks where you can put your horns down, but they're not super long and makes you hate yourself a little bit. But halftime, it seems to go a lot faster. Sometimes you get faster speeds, but also sometimes you get slower speeds. Pre-game is always the same speed, so halftime makes it a little bit less physically demanding. My favorite memory in the band is always when we travel to Lambeau Field. So every year we get invited to Lambeau Field to play at a Green Bay Packer game. I'm a huge Packers fan, so it's one of my favorite experiences. We get to bus all the way to Green Bay morning of. We get to practice in the Don Hutchins Center, and then we get to do a shorter pregame and a shorter halftime, but it's on Lambeau Field. I've done the tours for Lambeau Field, and no one gets to touch the field, but I get to go around saying that I marched on the field. So playing at Lambeau Field is a really cool experience.
Hit that trumpet!
I can't play right now, man.
Cross buns.